This is Cathy Reichel with Tips for Living Well Together. Thanks for joining me. Today's topic is follow up. Bobby, didn't I tell you to pick up your room? I told you this morning before school and you just ignored me. Then I told you when you got home and you checked your phone instead. Now it's time to go to ball practice and your room still looks like a pig pen. How many times do I have to tell you? What am I going to do with you? Get in the car right now. We're going to be late. Oh my. Bobby's mother is doomed to a life of more of the same, and probably worse, unless she will do three things. Number one, slow down. Number two, thoughtfully and prayerfully answer her own questions. And number three, follow up. Bobby's mother is probably loving him very much, is hardworking and sacrificial, but she is not wise or diligent in this area of her life. This is very common in America today. Proverbs 13:4 says, "The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied." We as parents are responsible to run our households in a godly way, with intelligence and efficiency, the same way we should run our businesses outside the home. Question number one, how many times do I have to tell you? Answer to question one, that depends on how well you follow up. If Mom had been diligent to notice the messy room earlier in the morning, Bobby could have been awakened early enough to clean his room before leaving for school. It may very well be that they would need to enjoy some mother-son time together while she patiently but firmly teaches him to pick up the room according to her standards. Most young boys are not born with a knowledge of or inclination for cleaning their rooms. Question number two, what am I going to do with you? This is a very good question. It's not a rhetorical question. It should be answered thoughtfully and prayerfully before a child's misbehavior becomes ingrained. Answer, follow up. If Bobby's mom expects Bobby to pay attention to her words, she has to pay attention to her own words. She must follow up to notice if they are heated and make immediate action to correct the situation if they were not. If she's at a job outside the home when he gets home from school, he can be instructed to check in with her at work and let her know the job is done so they can get to his ball practice on time. Maybe send her a picture of his clean room on his phone. Bobby should care as much as Mom that he gets to practice on time. If his room isn't picked up as agreed, he should have to see to it before leaving for practice. Then allow him to face the consequences of his, not her, misbehavior. Bobby is important. It's important that Mom or Dad spend the time and energy necessary to teach and train him to order his environment and to listen to the voice of those in authority in his life. He will be a stronger and happier person for the effort. Mom and Dad are important too. Their time and energy should not be wasted. Timely follow-up is important to everyone. This is Cathy Reichel. God's best to you and yours. Thanks for tuning in.